finishing in the top 3, securing that 3rd playoff spot was really special. Obviously, finishing with 10-4, it's our best record in a long time, and I think that the overall record at 13-5 is really helpful. Some of those non-conference games, were difficult and prepared us for the NE10 slate. But the ladies just really worked hard. Through October, we had a great spell after coming off back-to-back losses at the end of September, and then we really kind of got it into gear, and we're pretty consistent. Everybody impacting, on the field, and working hard in practice really got us to that point where we could sew up the 3rd seed and host for these upcoming playoffs. The last time, obviously, we matched up was early in September. I think we're a different team now. I'm sure they're a different team now. We've really hit our stride in the last month or so, and really looking forward just to executing all of our working parts. We've got a lot of talented players, but more importantly, we've got a very close team. The chemistry has been factoring into it, both on and off the field, and I think that we can go out there and execute. It'll just be, another classic NE10 battle.
I think our approach this year was different because we knew that coming in, what we had done last year was not what we wanted to do this year, and I think our different approach, I guess you could say, was the chemistry aspect. So right as soon as the freshmen came in, we took them under our wing and let them know that they're just as much a part of the team as anyone else, and just make sure that they know that they also have a role. And I think now at this point, everyone knows their role and plays it very well, and that's why I think we've had such success getting ourselves into postseason.
I think every year we go into it not knowing what's going to happen with NE10 because every game is such a battle, and we always try to harp on that to our incoming freshmen and our sophomores. Every single game is so different, and every year is so different, and I think this year we kind of started off a little slower than we wanted to, and it was kind of a wake-up call for everyone. We started to lose a few games, and we were kind of down, scoring, people were scoring 3 or 4 goals on us every game, and we were like, this is not the way we want to play, not the way we want to end our season. And then kind of kicking off October with 7 games in a row was just a dream for the end of the year, because we knew that was going to set us up really nicely for postseason. And it was just a shock to us, as it was to I think everyone else, that we would have beat those 7 teams in a row, and kind of we always play well against some of the teams that we just play terrible against, and we just kind of locked everyone in and said this is NE10.
I think we had a little bit of trouble finding our rhythm and our chemistry. Once October picked up, we were really harping 0 in the back, because you can't lose a game with 0 in the back. So our team had really been working towards that, and we worked on communication, on 1v1 defending, first, second defender, which really helped us. And when you focus on defending it in 0 in the back and then starting your attack out of the back, it makes it a lot easier to play as a cohesive team and to kind of full force go at the other team. So I think that really got our momentum going, and it's been a huge deal. We've had 8 shutouts, which is huge. We almost beat the school record for most consecutive shutouts, but we tied it, so that's pretty good. Kate's been great, Kat played great, phenomenal. I think we all play really well together. We feed off of each other. We work well together. Everybody gives 110% all the time. We have midfielders tracking back, forwards tracking back. So everybody takes on the responsibility to defend as a team, and it really shows.
I think the biggest thing is that we're not just focused on one player. We don't get our production from just one individual. It's always a team effort. Whenever we have successful games, there's so many people to pinpoint, from the back line through the midfield, goalkeepers doing well, forwards doing well. And I think that's what makes it, is that we have a great team, and it's made up of individuals that are really working hard and sharing that statistical wealth, if you will. But it's just about working hard and playing together.